How you guys doing? This is Hybridsteel. Welcome back to the streams. Now, I've had a couple of days off, and in all honesty, I've needed it. I have been dying this last couple of days. And yeah, I'm finally feeling better enough to actually come in here and actually have a chat and play games and everything else. But the last couple of videos have been real rough. Like, timeline-wise, it's been difficult. So I picked up this cold from the kids, and every time I cough, it feels like my entire lung system is just dying. And it's fun and games. It brings me to actually, like, you cough so much, it brings you to tears. It's like, no, I'm going to die, but I'll be fine. So we're going to do Disco Simulator. Easy game to kick by. I don't have to breathe or talk too much, and so on and so forth. And thank you very much for kicking by. Hopefully, yes. I thought it was going to work. So you see down there the little Rick. That's Aaron Purchase, and when he talks, his speech bubble comes up as well. Oh yes. So I've been playing with some stuff. It's all good. Oh, no, there's the one I need. So basically, the little animated dudes are for people who do play for memberships. So it's just an incentive. You know, you actually get featured on the streams by having this little thing walk around. I went for the mini Mortys, so there's loads of them. How have I been? I've been unwell. Let's put it that way. It's been horrible. So I'm getting better, and I figured today would actually be like to come back and actually have a chat as well. Oh, we should get another one. There he is. Right there. Oh, yes. Immaturity reached its peak. It's amazing. Right. I need to buy... let's get a dance floor. Let's get everything in. Let's go. So, it needs a dance floor. Definitely. So, if I plan this out correctly, we should squeeze everything in this quite easy. Should, being the big word on this. I need to make $100,000 out for this, so it's going to be fun. Right. So I'm going to go with... I don't actually know what. Yeah, we'll do that one. So I think we'll do seating down the back. We need to get some space now for an actual deck system, but we'll do that a little bit later. We need a square or two for speakers to go up the sides. So I think for now, if we do this much for the dance floor. I hate that I'm the old Rick. There is a load of like commands and stuff, but I can't remember them. So at the moment, when I eventually get around to like figuring all that out, it's fine. Immaturity in the bad. I saw my religion. Yeah, it's all good. We're cool. But I can't remember how you change them. There is a list of commands. What I'll do is I'll find that command list and I'll put it into like the description box on a stream, and you guys can actually choose and bits and pieces. So yeah, it all comes down to that. It's just, is it fun? Yes. Does it give an incentive to people if they just want to be featured on the stream? Yes. And I was talking to a couple of the bigger guys, and they were like, okay, so the problem with being a gamer, unless you actually give somebody an incentive, it's quite hard to get a support structure. I was like, yes, exactly. And they said, you just got to give reasons to, like, why do people want to support you? I was like, I don't know. And I figured that maybe chucking on like stream avatars, so you actually get a little character walking around on the bottom, you actually get something out of it a little bit, you know? So it's fun. But why not? Why have a problem with Rick? Rick's cool. Rick is like one of my favourite characters in like everything I've ever watched in my life. Rick is one of the best. He's super smart, Morty. Get on. Yeah, I can't. Give me a sec. I might be able to tell you. Oh no, I can't do it whilst I'm doing this. But what I can do is I could There you go. You can now be Morty. There you go. You're now a Morty. Have fun. You're Morty. All right. Happy now? Yeah. Cool. Are we okay now then? Don't forget, hit the like, subscribe, notification button below for all the support and joys of life. Okay. Buy a rest furniture. Yeah, we're all good. I guess. Can never. You're not happy, are you? Right. We're gonna put some We're gonna put these chairs out here. Oh, I need to rotate. Oh, I can't remember how to rotate, man. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, there we are. I found it. We're all good. Can I be Pickle Rick? No, you can't. Unfortunately, there is no Pickle Rick. I was looking for a mod pack for stream avatars where there was, and there really isn't one, which sucks. So, unfortunately, yeah. Couldn't get one. It's costing loads to get sofas in here. It really is. Right. And I've still got to build a toilet. So I think what we need to do is the toilet's going to have to go off this side. I need to build a wall first, though. It's not going to be a fun place, this. Not for a little bit, at least. I don't think that's a big enough space for a toilet. Oh, that's good. Can't refund. Oh, bums. Right, okay. We're not having a good time. Okay, so... that'll be good enough for a toilet. Need a door. We'll go for a cheapy door. Oh no, there's no such thing as a cheap door. Oh, there's that one. We'll go with a cheap door. We'll get some to get some toilets in. There's no difference. My question is, do we need a dance floor that big? Yes. Of course you need a dance floor that big. It's a nightclub. Right. Right, so we've got 3,500 and I still need a bar. We need a bar. And a sound system. So do I not get a bar? Where's the bar? Oh, there's the bar. Okay, cool. Alright, we found the bar. I'm going to go for something a little bit more sort of like traditional. Because we can't afford a lot more. Because we are poor at this point. Unfortunately, it's going to have to be right next to the toilet. But that's fine. Because toilets. Cool. Now I need to hire a bouncer and a barmaid or bartender. Sorry. In this instance. It could be any of them. Could be anyone. And it's all good. Right. So I think we'll go with somebody who's not quite like top-notch speed, but he or she is still good enough. And I'm going to like Tyrese and Sonia are pretty much okay. So I'm yeah, you know what? I mean, there's not much difference between. We'll go with Tyrese as our barman, and that's fine. And then when it comes to our bouncer, we need someone who's good on the door. Like security has to be good. So if I get 2 people on, at least then we can get through customers faster, which is nice. Now, the rest of my budget, I need to look at, like, doing other things. A bar person. No, if it's a man, it's a barman. If it's a woman, it's a barwoman. Ticket price. So if I put the ticket price up and the alcohol price down. I think we'll just leave it at that for now. I'm good with that. Right. I think we need a couple of little tables between here and here, but we will need to hire a cleaner at some point as well. Thankfully, there is a little bit of room where we can actually put those people in. So if I get a table between each one of these places, what we got? $2.5 grand left. We should be okay. But yeah, you need a dance floor this big, especially if you're expecting like more people later on. You know, you build to the future, especially in a little club. If it's only little, you need to hopefully work on it. Right, we are good. So day one, all right. Day one, it's going to be a little bit rough, but we should be okay. Should, technically. Give me a second. Let's start. Boogie. Oh no, I know what we didn't do. There's no bloody music. They're literally going to go on there and just go, yeah, silent disco. Silent disco. Yeah, there's no sound system there. They're still boogieing to I have no idea what's playing. There is no music going on. Not in this place. Oh, actually, yeah, there's no music on here either. Because Spotify turns itself off every bloody thing. There we go. There's the Spotify music for you guys. The people in this game aren't listening to anything. They're like, yo, what up? Boogie woogie. There's nothing going on. But apparently that's not annoying anyone. We've got 29 happy people. Madness, man. Is that crazy? Man, this is amazing. Look at them all. Oh, we can earn some money off that. Let's go. Right, we need to build the green drink. So this one, we need that. We need that. We need the black label and we need a lime. Let's go. 500 quid in the pocket. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We'll get you out of here. It's fine. First day in and it's not too bad. Let me just slow time down to a 1 so we can get these done. It's going to take some time, but we're going to get there. Oh no, there's only one lonely Morty. So that is the thing. When members come into the actual into the live stream, your avatars will turn up. So if members just disappear now, that number gets smaller and it just becomes like one little Morty or one little Rick or whoever just walk around on screen. I was looking at some of the other avatar packs. It was pretty cool. Oh mate, I'll put it up, but it's been, even with it up, right? I have been hit constantly for the last weeks on weeks, like copyright claim, yeah, constantly. And you just sit there just going, fuck's sake. I was gonna make a whole video about it because it's really, really bad right now, and it just keeps happening. So it is really disheartening as well. Okay, so we got $2,000 out of that, which wasn't great. But now we can buy a sound system. So the next day should be better. Hopefully. There we go. No, I want it up there. And There you go. It's all good. Right, so... Oh, hold on. We'll increase the happiness, but we'll charge them 5% more. I haven't got a problem with that. Tickets are a bit more expensive, but it's worth you coming in. Let's go. Ticket prices are more important. You need to up your money. Needs to be done. It's just unfortunate. Hold on. Did somebody just break something? You did. You cheeky smeggers. Aircon just broke. That's not good. Come on, air conditioning. But I would play with the music on this game, but the problem with it is I'd never know if it's actually going to be like copyrighted or not, because there's a lot of different types of music in this game that you can actually you can sit and listen to and like, oh, okay. I don't think you can water it down. Right. Okay, so 2nd of the 10th, 2038. That's okay. Madeline Williams. First name and last name are fine. If the ID is not expired. Expiration date 20. Yeah. No, that's fine. There, she's all right. Yeah. Hey, bro, love your vids. Can't wait for the new Hybridsteel DLC. No, we're all looking forward to it. All of us. Like, even the people who... Like, I would say that the people who've beta tested it, like myself, were like, okay, we're really looking forward to actually playing with you guys as well. Like, as in playing with the whole community, because being behind closed doors and doing it as a beta is like, it's so hard not to be able to talk about it. And when you start being able to like show this off to people and start talking to people about it, it makes the experience better as well. But there is one person in the helper group, which I would say the people who are more like knowledgeable about Robocourse. He's basically turned around and said he probably won't be playing the base game anymore just because the DLC is fundamentally better. So that's from him. Take that with however you will. But yeah, it's only what, 2 weeks out now, 2.5 weeks. It's not long, man. Not long at all. $35 happy people in the dance floor. We're all good. I'm just tidying up everybody else's crap right now. Oh no! Oh, okay. That's a no toilet paper one. That's an easy fix. Add more toilet paper. Not too bad. It's a little bit slow, but that's because we've got a small amount of people. It's quite hard to get a large amount of people in a small club. It really is. But as soon as I get the DJ in here, we'll be rinsing. Yes, we will. Rinsing large. Right, we need to find the rainbow drink. There she is. Right, blue one, Powerade, green lightning, and orangeade. Finish. 700 quid. More money, more money, more money. That's what we need. More money. Now we got to clean the toilet. Bum, 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 bum. You decided to grow a Captain America beard. So you mean a beard? Because that's what it is. It's just a beard, mate. I grew a beard. Nah, it's alright. I mean, at the end of the day, it's grow a beard or do what you like. I'm not in control of people's facial hair. I'm going to stick my hand up and say you have your free choice to whatever you want to wield on your face. And beard care, by the way, is not as hard as what people make it out to be. You do not need balms. You do not need oils. You don't need anything. Just wash your bloody face every day. That's it. You don't need all these special soaps and all these special bits and pieces. Just water. Water. Do you know why? Because it moisturizes your skin. You'll be fine. That's all you need. Give it a good couple of strokes. Get a hairbrush when you got a beard, right? Scratch it in there so you loosen up the skin, right? Because there's obviously you've got dead skin on you all day. So loosen up the bits in your beard with a hairbrush or a comb or whatever you've got, right? And then just get in there with water and just there you go. That's all you need to do is scrub, and you're done. That's all you got to do. And that's it. And all these people put too much effort into like keeping a beard maintained. All you need to do is wash it. It's not difficult. I've been doing it for near 20 years. Need that one, get rid of that one. It's fine. We'll get rid of the music as well because I'm actually not listening to it. Right. $3,638. Event schedule. Can we actually open up anything? I suppose we could bring in a DJ like now. I mean, that's going to cost us like $3,000. But on the plus side, $3,000 means we can actually bring a DJ in who's going to have like experience. So there's going to be oh yeah, and he's $2,500 instead. Oh, okay. We need reputation and decoration. Great. Okay. So what are we up decoration wise? We are up 500 club decoration. Oh yeah, because we painted the walls up last time, didn't we? Right. I need to just do a quick paint job on some of the walls. See if we can get up that a bit again. So we'll do. Let's go with the blue digi. Look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, suit you, sir. By the way, this does 3. Yeah, it's not great. So what I want to do is I want to get the walls painted now. If we've got enough money, we'll do the floor, but we're not going to have enough money to do the floor for a while. Right now, this is basics. There we go. So we've decorated the wall. It's all good. We're going to have to keep this at minimum, I think. Painting the butt. 6 people standing outside. Let's go. Get them in. Get them spending their money. Let me say yeah. Yeah. Basically that sort of crap. If this was up to me, like my music wise, this would just be like heavy metal all night long. Because that's what I used to do. That was just it. Right, funny flat yellow one. That one. So we need that stuff, green stuff, lime. Finish. 900 squid. Get in. Got another drink to make. Oh no, we did that. Close. Clean up that stuff. We will need to buy the decks too. Yes, decks, we do need to buy the decks next. We need decks. That will help. I mean, we're running currently. I mean, we've already made profit, which is nice. We're at $5,000. There's more people in the club. I think it's because we decorated. We put wallpaper up, and people are like, "Oh my god, it's a brand new club! It's a whole new experience down there, mate. You've got to check out. It's. I mean, the walls are blue. They're not just grey anymore. They're blue, And when you're absolutely rat-assed, they move, man. They move. It's going to be that sort of stuff. LSD tripping, yeah. I don't want to keep doing this though. Manual stuff sucks. We need to get like police officer in to do stuff. We need this, that, we need that. We need all this stuff done. What have I just turned into? Me talking about clubbing, because that's what we're doing. We're building a club. We're trying to make it the best of a bad situation, which is this tiny club. Sounds like if you're talking from experience. Oh, not LSD. No, never. I've never done drugs. I've inhaled cannabis because everybody around me smoked it. Everybody. I can smell it off of any. If I walk through town, I can smell it on you. That's how long I've been around cannabis. Never smoked it. Always been around it because of just clubbing life anyway. It's just how it is. I've worked in worse venues. Yeah. Yeah, so have I. When I was DJing, there was this one place up in... Oh, crap. I think it was in Sittingbourne. It was the back end of a pub. And, oh, yeah, no, that was Sittingbourne. I did a pub gig in Sittingbourne where it was a bit ropey. I did another one in... It was another place just up the road from where I am now. But I had to do it above a Wetherspoons. And I was like, eesh, okay, cool. I did a gig above the Wetherspoons. It was not good. It was one of those like funky times in life where you just sit again, why am I here and what am I supposed to be doing right now? Yeah. Fun times. Some of the pub gigs I did, they were alright. How you doing, David B? Yeah, I'm doing good, man. Thank you very much. I'm a lot better than I was like a couple of days ago. I'm actually almost healthy enough to go back to a gym. Because I've been sick since... After the stream on Saturday, I felt rough. I went to bed early, right? Sunday I woke up, I was shivering. I've been coughing and everything. I'm just like, no. And then, like, the last couple of days, the cough is the worst part. Like, I could be fine sitting there, be like, yeah, I'm doing all good, thank you very much. And then all of a sudden I'll start coughing, I'll just feel shit. It just basically just takes all the effort out of you. The last couple of nights have been rough, but I've been alright. But yeah, I think on Friday I'll be back to going to the gym and stuff. But I've felt like the worst part is I feel like I failed myself this week because I was like, I need to go back to the gym, and I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm trying. I'm sitting at home going, I need to go, but I can't. I just feel horrible. Artemis, welcome to the live stream. It's disgusting. Oh yeah, Promethean. If you can, I think it's exclamation mark and jump. If you type that into chat, you should be able to make your Morty jump to that star. I'd be interested to see if we can do this. Hold on. I want to see if I can do it. I don't know. Yeah, there is. Yeah, see? You can make him jump. Get to the star, get the star, get the star, get the star. You know you want to. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Basically, chat commands, you can get your little avatar to jump to get things. It's a little bit like delayed though. That's the downside. Right, so we got 4,249. I think we've got a set of decks we can buy. Actually, that would be a good one to get in right now. If we can get the decks in now, we'll be fine. We have got a decks. Yes. Okay, I need to clear how much? Oh, they're 3 grand. Okay, cool. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, so I need to clear. I can't set. That's how close I'm going to have to get to central. So I'm going to have to sell that on. Is there a way to fail this game? I have no idea. I don't know. Right. So I don't know if there's a way to fail, but we'll figure that out as we go. Okay, cool. Let's start the disco. So now we've got a sound system in. It's all good. And if we can make enough money, we'll get a DJ and we'll make a shed ton of cash and we'll go from there. And then we can start putting floor out. And then people start going, oh, it's a really nice place, you know? It's a bit sticky on the floor because of all the spilled drinks, but it's all right. I think that's most people's criticisms of a tiny club. It's a bit sweaty. Yeah. Sounds like a pop world. No, the one main place I used to call my residency. Those floor they tried to be clean. In fairness, the bar staff were always mopping up at the end, but because we were on the bottom floor of a 2-story building, the bottom floor just got sweaty, and it was always sticky towards the end of the night. Like you could try and push somebody over, and they would just stick in the floor. Sometimes, it wasn't a great night in some places. Darren Rodriguez, okay, cool. 1st to the 10th. I'm sorry, mate. You can't come in. Your ticket's expired. Brah. Man, I tell you what, out of everything I've done in my life, I miss DJing quite a lot. I couldn't do it nowadays. There's not really much call for like alternative DJs anymore. Say alternative, I was metalhead. There's not much call for us, you know. Most of the clubs we would be welcoming and stuff probably shut down. You would have to find either, I don't know if Redeemer are still doing nights, and if they are, they were more up north. You might be able to get in that Underworld in Camden, if that's still going. There might be a couple of other places you can go, but yeah, like the metalhead world of like clubbing I don't really know of anywhere else that really does it, apart from the Red Lion in Gravesend. I remember a venue I worked at once. They decided to have a marshmallow and popcorn party. They shut it. Oh my god! No, that's not great. Ew, that's as bad as those foam parties, dude. That's not a fun time. Oh. I could not imagine the cleanup process. That would have been disgusting. Why would you do that? That was a student night. Oh, disgusting. I miss playing in the band. I used to play rock and metal. Even made a video. Yeah, so I've done the same. We made a vocal video. And yeah, so I was a lead singer. I've spoken about that in I did the demo for Rock Band Simulator. I spoke about my time of bands in that. Over my life, I've been in 3. We did it. We weren't like, you know, they were just hobbies. One of the bands I was in, I liked what we were doing, but my bass player was like, you know what, I used to do like gigs and stuff when I was younger. I don't really want to do this, blah blah. So we kind of just didn't do anything. We just created songs and just had fun with it, basically. My third band, that was the one that we recorded a video song. So it was a video playing, lyrics come up on screen. And my mate, the guy that my old bass player, he's the guy that basically owns it. I've got a copy of it, but yeah, if he wanted to ever just sell it, he could. That was the only song we actually got like properly recorded, like for an actual video. I would have carried it on if I've got to be honest. I would have carried on if my brain hadn't started going to Marshmallow. So I'm on like, when it comes to painkillers and stuff. Oh no, I can't use that one. No, you know what? We'll take that one off. Put that one there. Right, we can't start that. We need to start with this. Let me just do this first and I'll get back into what I was talking about. Can we do that? Yeah, we can. Yes, we can. And yes, we can. Nice. So, when it comes down to like being in a band, I was up for being in a band. I love singing. I love actually writing lyrics and stuff. And it was cool as crap. I enjoyed my time. But because of the painkillers I'm on for my migraines, which is Simualtor, it basically wipes my brain. It basically puts me into like Windows restart mode. If I've got a migraine, I take one of these pills, I will literally sit here and fall asleep and then wake up like an hour later. No pain, no nothing. It just kills all the pain in my nerves. The problem with that, it started to mess with my memory. So I was auditioning for being in a band called All the Above, which is what my bass player is like. That's his main band. And he was like, all you got to do is just literally learn these songs and we're cool. I spent 3-4 weeks sitting here with them constantly on repeat, reading through the lyrics, and I'm like, I can't remember shit. So there's something up here that's not clicking anymore that I can't control. And I was looking into ways of trying to like build back my memory and build back my brain. Simualtor don't work for my migraines. It works for me because it turns me off. It just shuts me down and I'm all good. But yeah, I was looking into, you know, these sort of like hydration drinks or like the caffeine infused ones. There's one that I was looking for by a company called Wraith, and I was reading through their ingredients, and one of their ingredients they use is actually good for keeping your brain more fresh and more clicked. And I'm like, actually this might be good for me. So at the end of this month, I'll look into actually buying some, and if it starts making me feel better and actually I can start remembering things better, and I can start focusing on things, and it actually starts playing my mind in putting like maybe sewing up the holes that I've got now. I might see if I can do it again. My voice is still good. I know it is, because I can scream at my kids quite happily, and I can sing along to all the songs in the car and everything else, and my vocal range is still there, which is quite nice. But it's memory. Not being able to remember lyrics is sucky when it comes to new stuff. I can remember stuff from like 2000, like all the new metal tracks I used to listen to, I can still remember the lyrics. But when it comes to learning new stuff, I just can't do it. And it's all because of the drugs. I've been playing Festival on Fortnite. I would never have made it in a real band. Oh, no, real bands are fine. You just have to learn a little bit. Guitar in all bands I played in, but same one song. I had a video we tried to get on MTV, but MTV sucks. MTV did suck. But pioneering they were back in the day, before they turned into, hey, this is MTV Cribs, blah, 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 and then it just ballsed up completely after that. I did not like where MTV went after that. So I'm going to bring in these guys. So we're going to have to get these in next. It's fine. Yeah, the problem with being in the UK, though, is when it comes to the alternative scene, it's very hit and miss. It's depending where you go. Like where I live, thankfully, we had like an almost like a small version of it, where we had a nightclub, we had gigs local, we could get to London quite simple. That's when the Astoria was still there as well. All of that, it was all like get on a train and you're there, and it's all good. Nowadays, like the Astoria got closed down, and I think it was demolished. Underworld in Camden, I think, is still going. And then there's a few other venues, but then most of it is just like you go to festivals now. That's it. Wolverhampton has a good alt scene. All good. Why am I moving around at the bottom of the screen? Because you are a paying member, you are an avatar. That's why. I can't remember the codes and stuff you can type in though. So I will try and remember them at some point. I'll try and get them put in. Yeah. Yeah, I bought it's a game because it's on Steam. It's called Stream Avatars. Basically, I bought that and then I found a pack for Rick and Morty. So there are Mortys, there are Ricks. I can turn you into things. I have control over you, but I will just let you just wander around the bottom of the screen. I can build a little level. So what I want to do at one point is I want to build them a ladder that they can climb and walk around on top of the stream as well. So that's just something I'm looking into. It's just time. I literally only installed it the other day, and I just haven't been well. So it's been like constantly time. So if you want to become an avatar, if you want to be one of these little men walking around on the bottom of the screen, you can be at 99p a month or 99 cents a month. Basically, you become the cheapest member. You get to walk around on the bottom of the screen as a little dude. And every time you talk, your speech bubble comes up with what you were saying. So it's all good. Oh, we'll do the puzzle because it's worth money. Right, we'll do this one. This one. We need a red. Go green. Go orange. Boom! 1,300 squid. There we go. I need a beard though. No, you don't. It's a standard Rick and Morty. They'll change every now and then. I can change you over. Don't worry about it. We're looking at 47 people. They're in the club. They're happy. It's all good. We'll go for a DJ. We might be able to get a DJ after this. We're at 500 decoration for the club as well, which is good. I think we might be able to get one. Maybe. I don't know. I think our reputation might be just too low right now. So we're just trying. Need to get a cleaner in. Need to get a security in as well. Yeah. Look at them there. They're all happy. It's all good. Look, hey, 2 avatars on the screen and me. I'm not sure why I'm still a block man though. I tried to change me to like a Rick and Morty, but it won't let me. So I'm just going to walk around as a block man. I'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Oh no, somebody spilled a drink. Oh no, there's a drunk person. So the main reason why I'm playing this tonight is just because of me. Is because like it's a streaming night anyway. Well, it's not technically. It's a video day. A video did come out today, but I haven't streamed since Saturday because I haven't been well. So I figured I'll come on today and see how it goes. So I'm going to play this, which is easy to play, and it's all good. So we're all good. But yeah, it's not been a nice. I haven't enjoyed this one. Normally with a cold, I just shake it off, and I'm like, I don't care. I'll just carry on. But this one, every time it's like, no, I'm gonna die. That's what it feels like, at least. That and not being able to sleep too well as well, which doesn't help. Do 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 do. Yeah, a couple of other things I was looking into is like Some of the other chemical, well, some of the other like stuff they were putting into this like wake up juice, I'm gonna call it. Like some of it is for like repairing muscles as well. And I'm like, you know what? Like if I had this stuff before I went to the gym, that number one, I'm gonna be a little bit more focused, a little bit more awake. Number two, that stuff's gonna be getting into my system, which means my muscles will repair faster. So I'm like, okay, maybe this actually would be a good choice for me. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a go and see what happens. Obviously, I still need to buy like protein powders and stuff because I want me to recover faster because I'm getting old. And I had that feeling, took my meds all night and I was knackered. I've been awake since 5:30 AM. Now with me, it's like I've been asleep. So I'll sleep and then I'll wake up and I'll cough a lot, and then I'll just sit there for a bit, like looking at the wall, and then I'll fall back asleep and then I'll wake back up because I'm yeah, it goes off again. You need to have a spoon of concrete to harden up that fluff. I'll be alright. I'll be fine. I'll be cool. Right, so we've got 4,000. Can we hire a DJ yet? Increase ticket cost by 20%. Requires 250 reputation. That's what we're missing. Maybe I could just hire him anyway. I can't hire him. We need 250 rep. Which means we need to make the place look nicer. Trash bins. Oh crap, I've never done these before. Ben Swaddling, how you doing, buddy? You know what? Oh, suit you, sir. I wonder if they'll take like problems with me cutting a hole in the middle of the dance floor just to put a bin in. I don't really care. Putting a bin in the middle of the dance floor is completely legit. No one's gonna care if there's a bin in the dance floor. No one. Right, let me just I need to put some floors down. Can we? No, yeah, no, this one? Yes, floor. We need some nice floor. You know what? I really like this one. It's all good. We'll cover the bathroom as well. It's fine. And then I'm going to keep, actually, you know what? I'm going to keep this as my style. Like the whole wood floor thing. I like wood floors. I'm sad. And that's your entranceway. There you go. Boom. Right. Next, I need to bring in at least a cleaner or two, because I don't want to keep doing this stuff. Could always put a wellness bathroom. No, you can't. The bathroom is very, very standard. Make a song called "There's a Bin in the Middle of the Dance Floor." There's a bin in the middle of the dance floor. Know how much is he? Oh yeah, the DJ loves to throw it right there. There's a bin on the dance floor. Have you ever heard of Fireball times 15? Only when I was drinking. And that was when fireballs were absolutely bloody lethal. Yes. No, I haven't. That was it for me. Fireballs when I was drunk. Yes. Anything else? No. There was nothing. It was just pain. Right, we only need one cleaner. We're gonna go bare bones because one cleaner is more than enough. Cool, one cleaner. It's because I haven't hired anybody yet. Don't give me a hard time here. Hate this. Right. Yes, we need a cleaner. I'm going to go for a good cleaner. Somebody who's going to be fast. And Kara, you're going to be my cleaner. Search up Fireball XL5. No. I'll be fine, mate. Don't worry. How much is a security bloke? I need a security. Security, you're 750. You know what? We can do that. And we can bring in Milka. There you go. Don't say that I'm not sexist by like hiring women. We're good. We got women and we got men, and they all work in my club, and they all get paid the wages they should get paid. Yeah. Let's go, people! Party! Whoa, 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 whoa. You've been borrowing your sister's box set for the show, and it's fantastic. It's all good, man. As long as you're enjoying it, that's the best part about it. I'm not gonna look it up, but if you're enjoying it, that's the main thing. Be happy in what you do. No pay, no gap of the pay. Yeah, you can get into that debate if you want. In this place, there is a pay gap. Bouncers will get paid more than the security officers because security are dealing with the people inside. Bouncers are dealing with all the crap that comes on the outside, and they have to deal with all weathers. The bar person isn't going to get paid as much. I just stopped by to get the thumbs up and watch the ads. Thank you very much for being here. Thanks very much for the ads. Because man, I've got to be honest, it's like getting. I know I'm going to bitch about this for a little while, but every time I get copyrighted, it sucks. I know Harris is trying to deal with it, but it's not easy. Oh, it's better. A little bit better. $2,239 speed up time. Who are the little people at the bottom of the screen? These people. Oh, those people. They're you. So the little avatars that are walking around, this one here, basically it's Rick and I've got a stream avatars thing. Right, give me a second. Summer King, Zach Florence, yeah, third or fourth. Yeah, she's all right. Ticket sixth, yeah, we're okay. Oh no, I did it wrong. No, well, it's new to me, but it's not new. It's been out since 2017. Basically, it's called Stream Avatars. If you are a paying member of this channel, for any tier, it can be the 99 cents or the highest one, it doesn't matter. Basically, if you're paying this channel, you're represented. These little avatars that are walking around at the bottom of the screen are you. They are you as a person, basically. You are part of this stream by just being here and talking. You are represented by a Morty. Mainly Morty that's walking around. There are other avatars and I just haven't put them on, so you just have to sort of wait. I can change that if you want to be like Rick or something else, or I don't know, other characters. I think if everybody just looks like Morty, you should be fine. There is a load of commands though, so I haven't actually posted them up. I will do it at some point as soon as I can. And what I'll do is I'll just put them into like a PDF document or something, or a Word doc, and I'll just post them up and you guys can go from there. But yeah, it's mainly if you just, I know the one that you can do right now is if you push exclamation mark and jump, you can make you guys jump. I was picking up sticks outside, now I'm picking up sticks on my game. Oh man, so you went from one extreme to another. That's not good. Right, so I've got 28 people who are happy. 13 are not happy. Why are you guys not happy? So watch. They'll jump. Should do at least. I just lost my reputation on that. He did jump, he's just behind another one. Oh, someone's disappeared. But yeah, I thought it was just something fun, you know? I was like, you know what can I do with like bare necessities? You know what, I'll give people the ability to become an avatar. And then you'll be fine. I want to run a promotion, but I can't. Is it just Rick and Morty characters I have? Yeah, for now. But there is like I think it's 27 pages of avatar ideas that they have on Steam. So I can go and find another pack. I can go and see another pack if I want to. Death Rider. How you doing, sir? Thank you very much for kicking by. Death Rider. Mosh pit in the front. I've been playing Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker Saga. Oh, good. I like that. Are there any Thunderbirds ones? I don't think so. The thing is you can only have one pack running at a time. So it's like, if I choose this pack, then everyone becomes this character. So I think I can change it around, but it's just, you know what? I'm going for equal opportunities right now. So everyone can be a Rick and Morty. I'm a Rick and Morty fan. Okay, give me a second. Are you going to play Gold Hunter when the update drops this 29th? Unfortunately, yes, I will. What I will do is I will probably do a live stream. I will be very critical of it because I'm going to be completely honest. When I did my first review properly of Gold Hunters, it was shocking. Alright, that game had better improved because I feel sorry for the people who paid for it. I really do. And if I play it, I'm going to do it live stream so you guys can see live with me actually talking about it. I will run through as much as I can. I will try and be as unbiased as possible. But I feel that 6 years worth of development and the game still isn't like really good. I feel that it's a problem. Even if it's a one-man band, which it is, I still think there's a problem. And I think part of the problem is that he's not asking for help. He's basically just been like, oh, I can do it myself, don't worry. And the problem with that is that it gets stuck in limbo for a really long period of time. Expiration 7 of the 39, that's fine. Entry date 7 of the 10th. Veronica Martin is fighting Pingo Wings. Yeah, that's cool. I think that's everything. Let's go. Yeah, Reputation 22. So yeah, I will be doing Gold Hunters, but it will be limited because like a couple of days later is when Hydroneer comes out. And Hydroneer, I know this is going to sound biased, but Hydroneer is my bread and butter. Hydroneer is the thing that I flipping enjoy, and Hydroneer is, I can be as critical as I want on it because I just will be if there's anything wrong with the final launch of the DLC, and people watch it. Split say he would never play again. I completely agree. Now, this is because Split and me saw the communities like split in half and then basically have a war amongst themselves. I actually left both the Gold Hunter and the Gold Rush Discords because of it. So I didn't speak to anybody. I was done. If you listen to Split, he was right there. Basically, he was getting abused. People were like shouting and screaming at him. People were basically having it. They were having to go at him literally because of his opinion, and it's bullshit, basically. So he didn't like it. He didn't like the fact that people were having to go at him for just having an opinion on something. And me personally, I don't give a flying crap. So if I do that live stream and I sit there for an hour and a half and slate the game for just being broken, crap, piece of mess, all of that stuff, I don't care what people say about me or anything. It's my opinion on the state of the game. Now, Split went through hell with that because he was playing Gold Rush and because he was basically in that community of playing the game and showing people and genuinely enjoying himself. People hated him because he didn't like Gold Hunter as much. That was it. And it just showed the toxicity behind the fans of like it split the Gold Rush community stupidly, and I hated it. So I left it. It's why I stopped playing Gold Rush. It's why I stopped live streaming the game, because I didn't like the toxicity that had become those crowds. It was stupid. So yeah, that's why I stopped. How many other avatars are there? So yeah, when it comes to the Rick and Morty pack, there's Rick, Morty, Jerry, Beth, and a few others that are included. But then if you go onto Steam and type in like stream avatars, and you can see all the pages and pages and pages. There's a Dragon Ball Z group, there's a Simpsons group, there's this group, there's loads. There's Pokemon groups. I wouldn't mind getting one, but like I said, it's a long shot. And it's like, can I be bothered? But yeah, I didn't like what the community had become. I just went, and I was done with it. I didn't like it. It was disgusting, more than anything. Yeah, I don't know how to change the character. Like, as I said, I'll see if I can get a direction of how to change them. You actually, if you just check, you might be able to find instructions on the actual Steam page, sorry. But I can't remember. We need money now, so I just gotta wait. 30-day reviews. How you doing, bud? Right. I've got a green thing. Oh, I need to do my puzzle. Right. So I'll do the pink one going into... Not that one. Pink one going into purple, going into green, going into purple, going into yellow. There we go. $2,000. How you doing? Streaming.
It said if you give me your Steam ID, I'll give it to him. We'll both go into your Steam.
I don't play games with people. I'm antisocial. Oh no, it's because I do videos, so there's no... I was hoping for more Beaverton. We'll get onto that at some point.
Acrobatic flip moment and managed to assassinate a goblin. And then I had another goblin and I used 2 daggers in a melee on him and I stabbed it through the eyes into the brain, killed that one. And then the other one I was behind it and I did a sneak attack and because it was extra damage I basically delayed that one.
Fair enough.
I think I killed like half the enemies in this area on my own. Well, I've only got 3 HP left. I've still killed them.
About a fortnight till the DLC comes out, or the FLC as you say, because it's DLC. Yeah, it is. Like Itchy was like, oh, it's gonna be 25 days. It's like, no, I think it's less than that.
Yeah. Oh, for anyone who wondered on the stream, you can hear that I was playing
It's the DLC for Hybridsteel. Answer your questions. Yeah, it's gonna get busy. Let's put it that way. I'll get my officer to deal with that because I'm not doing any of it myself. Speed up time. Any public announcements? Nope. Tell her we miss her in chat. Oh, that's carried. Yeah, apparently. Oh, yeah, there you go. And how many videos do you have ready to launch on the deal? I don't have any ready. So we weren't allowed to do any recording or anything for the DLC at all. I'm not allowed to touch it until Max says I'm allowed. So I have about Like, if I just go off the list, there's probably about 20 videos that I need to get done before. Basically, as soon as the game releases, as soon as the DLC launches, I need to have put out 2 or 3 videos straight away. And then the other videos will basically follow as I think people will be playing the game. It's in chat. Apparently. Yeah, Max normally gives me about a week. So I should be okay. I think this one is completely fine. We're all right. 25th of the 9th. No, it doesn't help. Someone break the rules. Yeah, so, well, no, I mean, this is just normal, like, DMCA. This is normal, like, NDA. But somebody has been banned from there before. So it was the 2.0 update. When we were beta testing that, this was, as said, 2.0. So we were beta testing the 2.0 update, and then one of the people that Max pulled in to test literally came in, got his code for the upgrade, and then as soon as he did it, he started streaming, and it was like, you just broke the rules. Like, and he got his code was taken away, access to the beta and anything in the future was taken away. He was removed from the Discord, silenced, never to be come back, basically. Yeah, he was a moron. So basically, that there's only been that one incident, and that was it. So yeah, actually, most people just follow. Actually, all people follow the rules apart from that person. So that's been okay. So yeah, but yeah, the beta, the DLC beta, going by feedback from Max, it's been very good for him. So he has been fixing the game, waiting for release. When it comes to making video content, he usually gives me about a week or so to actually start recording and getting things done, which is more than enough time for what I need to start with. Okay, so what happened to him was he was caught streaming the beta for 2.0, and he was removed from the Discord, access taken away. He was basically permanently blacklisted. He won't come back. So yeah, I'll get about a week to release. I'll get about a week to record. So the plus side to having a week to record is that it will take me about 4 or 5 days. He can't play. No, he can play the game, but he will never be allowed to come into the Discord again, ever. Basically, Max takes their IP. I think he takes their IP address or something and just bans them from the Discord. I can't remember, but he wouldn't be allowed back in. But yeah, basically, if I've got a week to do videos, which is more than enough time, I'll probably have 8 of them recorded in the first week. And then basically what I will do from there is I'll schedule them out, and then I'll get the other ones recorded whilst I'm doing stuff, and I'll get those scheduled out as well. All I need to do is take all the ideas that I've got in my head and on paper and put them into like a chronological order of where I think people will be at certain times. Because if I can work out my pace, to put this into perspective, if Hybridsteel was to re-release completely and there was no like documentation of Hybridsteel at all, I know that the first couple of videos I need to make would be how to start Ember Cradle, how to get the first load of money, how to get the first drill and harvester, what to do after that. They would be the first 4 videos that I would launch, like if I had to do it again. So when it comes down to like the DLC, I'd be doing the same thing. I'd be working out roughly how long it's going to take people to get to it, and then I'd be working out where I can launch the videos that's more inclined to answering people's questions. When are you going to play ATS? What's ATS? Do I own ATS? Can you explain to me what ATS is? Yes. Exactly. What's ATS? I don't know what ATS is. I don't know what it is. Oh, the chat. You have to open chat box now. American Truck Simulator. I know. I think I played that once, maybe. I think I only ever played that once, but me and trucking games, I tend not to play on the rules and just go hell for leather. Justin was. Right, so I've got 6 grand. Have we got a reputation of 250? No. What the smoke can I buy? You know what? Good disco might be worth upgrading to. Supermarket sim? Don't own it. You know what? I need to put another bar in. If we put in another bar, we can serve more people. We can make more money. I just need to move you across by a square, dude. Right, we need to buy a new bar. Yeah, my graphics card is not liking this. Well, my computer is like, no, you're running too much. Yes, I am. I need to hire a new bar person. So I'm going to hire Sonia. She's fine. Now I need to build her queue. So I'm going to build the queue this way instead of going the other way. Oh, no, not that one. There we go. So one person will stand over there. I know nothing about D&D. Yeah, Kara's playing D&D. There we go. We'll start. Now we've got 2 bars. It's going to cost me... Oh, hello. Yeah, I was going to say, why have we got no drink? We should be fine. You may want to adjust the queue for the new bar. No, it's fine. They don't get blocked. They walk through each other. They're completely oblivious to everybody else in the world. Right, Ellie Moore. 9th to the 10th. Yeah, we're all good for that one. Expiration date is... Oh, we can't let you in. I'm really sorry. We have got 225 reputation though. Nearly there. 250 is what I'm aiming for. Just noticed the little dudes. Yeah, you get one of those if you... I know it sounds like money grabby, but if you pay for a membership, like the 99 cents one and above, you can become a little dude walking around the screen as well. So there's little Mortys walking around, apart from me, who I'm a block man. I don't even know why. I tried to change me, and I can't change me, so I'm just a block man. I can hide myself, so it just means that I'm never to be seen. But I do want them to walk around a bit more, so I want to bring up a ladder that goes up the side of the video, and then have them walk around on the top as well, which I can do. It just takes time. I just thought it was a cool little feature, you know, because everyone always says, like, even YouTubers themselves say, oh, you got to find more way to make, you know, extra money. And I'm like, okay, well, you know, the only way that I can think of is just by doing this sort of thing and just letting people have, like, the little freedom of having an avatar, you know. There is a lady one. Huh? You can't. Is there a bald one? No, not that I know of. It is good to talk to other people other than your husband and children. Yes, it is. What happens when you make them jump on the ladder? No, so basically, whilst they're walking around on the screen, they are free. They're free roam. They can do what they just walk around and they're happy. There is like sitting emojis and bits and pieces for them. Like I said, I think there is a commands list. I just don't have it myself on me, but next stream I'll try and get it done for it. They just walk around and they're just there. If you watch Pirate Software's stream, he gets his ferrets to fight, which I think is brilliant. So you can fight each other as well, but again, I don't know the commands. So you can record and not have them on video. No, I just do videos where you're not going to be here. Right, Frankie Clark. That's fine. 2046, 9th for the 10th. Yep, I think he's fine. Let's go. Oh, I didn't know. Not the name. Boo. Right, Bingo Wings. Yes. Caitlin Green. Yes. 9th for the 10th. Yes. 38. Yes, we're okay. Her ID is fine. Everything matches. Yeah, we got it right. Are you guys literally trying to make it? I don't know if it happens. Leela Martinez. Bing. Oh. I'll see if I can find. Give me a second. Let me see if I can run into the actual thing quick. Oh no, I just disconnected it. Give me a sec. Yeah, let me just go through avatars and gears. Okay, so I don't know if that's the actual like command. I suppose yeah. So it'd be jump, stand, sit, walk, and idle. Give me a sec. Let me just load them back on. Everyone else will appear in a minute anyway. There you go. So it should be exclamation mark walk, exclamation mark sit, exclamation mark idle, exclamation mark jump. Pretty sure. What I'll do is I'll write them down and I'll put them somewhere in the stream at some point. I'll get a bot to chuck it up if I can work out how to do bots. Put them in the vid description. Yeah, that's sort of what I'm thinking. I might have to faff around with the commands. Don't expect them all to work now. Literally seeing if it works or not. Right, we've got 8 grand. We've got a reputation of 306. We're bringing in a DJ. Right, now it's going to get messy. We're going to bring DJ Eric into house. And he's going to be pumping those tunes. Well, they're walking now, but he will see yours is stopped, so he should start walking around soon. Tried the sit command. Like I said, I don't know. Like you just bear with it. But yeah, I just thought it was a fun little thing. I just got to work out how the commands work and stuff, that's all. Yeah, basically, whatever you type on the screen, it comes up as a little chat box for them. So anything that's like this low on the screen is basically them. Right there. The thing is, I can pick you up and I can just pin you to the wall. So that's funny. Mina Jones, bingo wings. 10th of the 10th, 38, it's all good. Her ID has expired. That's not good. I'm sorry, you're out. I think we need more bouncers. We got 2. Oh crap, yeah, we do need more bouncers. They'll get in eventually. Have you ever been to these clubs? No, you can't come in, mate. You got no trainers. Well, we're a bit full right now. If you come back in a little bit, you'll be able to get in faster. At the moment, sir, we're just trying to balance up the numbers between men and women. You always get it. It's fine. That's just how clubs work. How's the kids and wife? Well, Kerry was in chat, so she's okay. And the kids are... they're okay. They're not dead. Oh. It's fine. We've made 11 grand on this one. It's not bad. So now that we can get DJs in and we can pull them in faster and bring in the numbers, yes, we can bring in more bouncers, we can be better off, we can be fine, we can afford more things. This one is we need to make $100,000 and I don't think I'm going to do it in this time. So it's all fun and games. I broke myself. Yeah, I think you have broke yourself. Let me just see if I can reset you. I'm going to just drop you from the roof. There you go. There you go. That's all you needed. You just need to be thrown around a little bit. Where's Promethean? There's Promethean. And there's Ben. Bye-bye, Ben. I don't know if you guys will come down. Don't worry, you'll come back. No, so I can't throw it a wall because there's no physical wall. I can make a wall. So yeah, I can make a wall, I can make a ladder, I can do like it's real basic stuff. But I have to do that off stream. That's the thing, you have to build the backgrounds themselves. So you have to build all the stuff they can interact with. So if you want them to climb a ladder, you have to build a ladder so they can climb. If you want them to do this, that and the other, you have to do that physically. So it's just things you have to do off stream. Right, the lemony one. So we need that one, and that one. $2,300. I think it's trying to work out, like, because you're chucking in all those directions, it doesn't know what to do anymore. We went through the whole list of people as well. Not bad. Made a decent amount of money. 13 grand on that. So we'll drop the ticket prices back down. Cool. Right. What can we do next? Increase client numbers by 20%. So we would have to drop the amount of money that we take to bring in people. Requires 500 500 reputation. Okay, we can't have her. We'll get Eric in again. That's fine, because I've got to be honest, it doesn't matter what we get in now, because we've got the money. We're all good. Right, employees. We'll get 2 bouncers in. We'll take Shane and Vincent, because they're hard as fucking nails in it, bruv. Right, so we've got 4 bouncers on the table. We're all good. We need to drag ticket prices up by 20%. We'll do it to 10%. That's fine. I'm also going to look into... We'll do that. So we're doing basic alcohols. And I don't know about this new bar. If the new bar is like a level 2, or we can get 2 barmen, then that's okay. We can do that. Okay, so we can get 2... Oh, yeah. Okay, we're doing that. I'm going to scrap this one. Sell that bar. Sell that bar. We're going to buy the big bar. Oh, yes. We're buying a giant bar. If you smell... Oh, I can't do 2. Right, okay. Right. Oh. Do I have to rehire them? I do. Right. Okay, so... I'm going to bring in... Carlo and Sonia. Thank you very much. There we go. So we're splashing out now, okay? What are the footprints on the floor? Basically where the people are going to queue. So when there's more people, they queue up here. If you have 2 bars, you can have 2 queues. As this is a 2-person bar, it means I only need 1 queue. They can just serve as quickly as possible. Right, here we go. You can, yeah. Right, here we go. So DJ Eric is in. We got 4 bouncers on the table, 2 barmans, a giant brand new bar, and people should be a little bit happier now. Should be is the big thing here. Should. I think I've figured out the problem with the stage though. He's facing the wrong way. So DJ Eric is playing to the wall. I haven't turned the decks round. Which is a little bit stupid. We'll get the speaker repaired first, then we'll fix the toilet. So I've boned up there. I need to turn the decks round. No, I can't throw you, mate. I need to unblock this toilet and get this scene 2 down here. Now don't push another button. Let it think. Let it deal with itself. $68 people in the club. We're all good. What's the jump style? Basically, I don't know what it does. Like, it's just a random thing. Ben. There we go. Right, red one. Not that one. Not that one. That one. Okay, flaming potions. So we need vodka. Don't know what that is. Orange juice and cherries. Finish. 2.5 grand for the drink. Get in. Things keep breaking, or people keep breaking my things. Manually fixing stuff sucks, but we are at 15 grand. We're doing all right. Any random thoughts? I need to get better. I need to stop being sick. Yeah, that would be nice. Like, before I came on here, I had a coughing fit, and I was like, I don't know if I can stream. And it got to a point I was like, I'm going to throw up soon. Thankfully I didn't, but my God, it was like, yeah, it was touch and go for a minute. Especially when your eyes are watering, you're like, ugh! Yeah, it's fun. But no, I just need to get better. My appetite came back today. I haven't really had an appetite for like 4 or 5 days. And then I went to the tip this morning. I went to Lidl, and I was like, "Ooh, food!" And that's the first time I've actually sat there and just. Well, for the last 5 days, I've just survived. You know, when you're like, I suppose I better eat because it'll be like it's good. You know, if I can feed myself, I'm all right. Catch you later, Ben. Have a good one. And I was like, okay, cool. So if I mean, yesterday, like, the kids had their meals. Kerry cooked for herself. I sat here with a peanut butter sandwich, and I was like, I'm done. I don't feel like eating. I know I have to eat because, like, you have to give yourself energy and stuff. And I get it. But for the last 5 days, I haven't been able to. Which manager do we have? No, there is no manager. Right, first off, let's turn this around, shall we? Because we've been playing to the wall. There we go. Right, so 14 grand in. We can upgrade some stuff. If we bring, I know it sounds weird, but if we can just keep pulling Eric in. Yes. It's a peanut butter sandwich. Yes, it's just peanut butter in bread. What were you expecting? It's not exciting. It's a peanut butter sandwich. Right, I need to sell all my sofas. All my... Can I highlight more than one? No. Oh, okay. I think we've got the person who's like they get the DJs in cheaper. So yeah. Some put regular butter on top. Oh, okay, so yeah, you get your butter. For me, I put butter down first. The reason why is because if you just put peanut butter on bread, it can rip the bread up. So I put a light layer of butter over the top of the bread, then spread the peanut butter on top. Can't get stripper poles. Very sorry. But we do need like really expensive chairs. So I prefer the sofas, but You make peanut butter crackers? That's alright. So apparently, all the sofas I just took out, I needed them. Cool. So I'm going to change them in. We're going to put these ones in. And then what I'm going to do is on the other side, I'm going to put loads of single chairs in. Now, do I have like better tables? No. So I don't know what this stuff is. Oh, these are glowing cubes. Ooh, we'll go green. 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 Keep the planet clean. And that's stuck in my head because flipping kids. Right, now on this side, what I need to do is I need to change all these to level 2 chairs. So we're going to sell all of these sofas and all of these tables. And I'm going to put chairs on this side. Just single chairs. And the reason why we're going to put single chairs in, number one, I think we get more bums on seats. Number two, they're higher in like reputation and comfort. So this means we're good. And if I can afford it, we'll be okay. So we're going to bring in the armchairs. These are these are 6 decoration, 2 on comfort level. So I don't understand why these are so. You know what? They look much better. I mean, these are massively expensive. Massively expensive. Oh, peanut butter. I'm a bit like my dad. We put so much peanut butter on our sandwiches. You sit there going, and you. It's a lot of peanut butter. It's really expensive to do all this. Right. Cross my fingers. We're going to raise our ticket prices, up the alcohol by 10%, and just go for it. And I think we'll be fine. We're going to be either really poor after this, or we're going to be like, we're going in full blast. Let's go. Well, that's the plan for up here. I'm just going to have like a couple of those. We're at 1,000 decoration and 383 reputation, so we're getting somewhere, which is good. I know. Don't worry about that. It's fine. Right, pause the time. Right, DJ minigame. Pause. I said pause. Okay, so we can go that one. And then we'll go to the orange one. And then we'll go orange, green, pink. Done. $2,500 on the old DJ set. We're good. Right. I'll do this one first because it's going to take less time. The other one's going to take 1 minute and 48 to unclog a toilet. I need to get like an actual fix. Oh, a minigame. Okay, Aman Nelson, he's okay. Get my staff member to do that one. Expiration on 27th of the 9th, 2044, we're all good. 12th, all good. Yeah, in. Get in. Got another one. Wesley Martin, 12 for the tip. Yeah, it's all good, and he's all right. Yep, all good. In. Oh, fixing the air conditioning sucks balls. So far though, 10 grand. It's not bad. We basically made enough money back. Oh. Yeah, there's people. 78 people in all. So we're at full capacity right now because that's how many people were expected. We can get 140 on this dance floor. Where is security person desk? By the wall. So here. Right there. I love the fact this is isometric. You're able to just like swivel the whole screen and see everything. So that's the security person's desk there. Oh, no, that's the cleaner. That's security. The cleaner's like, all these people, they're so well behaved. I've literally only done one thing and I'm still getting paid tonight. I'm well happy. That's how that cleaner is. It's just like, it's a breeze, man. It's a breeze. I mean, for us, security's worse. I think it's because we up the price of the drinks a little bit. People are probably not so happy about that, but next time through, we won't have to charge so much because we don't have to make up so much. We made 2.5 grand off of drinks. You know? So, what I'll do now, we can get 79 people expected on the next one, which is good. So what we'll do is if we drop the ticket prices, drop down the alcohol prices, it's minus 5% for happiness, minus 5% for expected people, but we're bringing 84 people in. So that minus 5%, that's going to even out when we're selling more alcohol to more people. We'll make more money. And we can bring DJ Eric in again because we've still got less than 500 reputation. So that's a bit of a smeg. But at the same time, it's generally not that bad. He becomes basically our resident DJ for a bit. And I'm not complaining. So the cost of this night, a little bit cheaper than it was last time. So I'm all good with that. We'll make a bit more money. More people's coming in. It's going to be okay. Don't worry. See, if I had the money, and I know this is like, you know, this is one of those like pipe dreams in my infinite like life of what could I do if I had this? If I had the money, I would do this sort of thing. Because where I live, my nearest sort of hub town has, I don't know, like 3 now nightclubs. It used to have like 20. They used to be like nightclubs or like massive bars. Like the biggest one we had in town was a place called Strawberry Moons, and it was 3 floors. And it was massive all the way up through. And you're like, oh my god! Like, if you went in there as just a normal patron, it was just, oh my god! There's so much here. Tessa Walker, 13th for the. That's fine. Yes. Whoa. Trying to stop yourself coughing sucks. The one that I would say was a better place to go, if you were looking for like an all-night rounder, was a place called Jumpin' Jacks, which is now Hollywood Bowl, which is a bit strange. But Jumpin' Jacks was this massive expanse of a nightclub on a second. It was in the cinema complex. So you go up the escalators, and there'd just be like a queue of people goes around the escalator top, and everyone's looking down into the escalators, looking out for their mates. And you go into Jumpin' Jacks, and it's this big open club, bars down one side, DJ out in the left-hand corner, massive dance floor in the middle, like tables sounding drinks, no sitting. So everyone was moving around constantly. There was a lot of bum funnels, and I'll explain what a bum funnel is in a bit. So you had all these people dancing around and everything, and when it got to like 2 o'clock in the morning, Jack's would shut, and it was like, okay, cool. And if you were in there at closing time, they would basically say, hey, if everybody wants to go down, you can go downstairs to the other, go downstairs to the club and just carry on your night. That was amazing. Number one, you didn't have to pay entrance to the other club. Number two, it was like drinks promotions, like it was like dance and trance music, so it was a bit more crap music that I didn't like. But I like the idea of the cross promotion between clubs. It was a genius idea, and all you had to do was join the conga line and go downstairs. I was like, this is amazing. So the amount of money that you didn't spend on going out for another club was right there. The value was good. Bum funnels. If you don't know what a bum funnel is, it's a term that someone like John Taffer invented. Now, not a lot of people know about bum funnels unless you've been in the clubbing world or in the pub landlord world. And a bum funnel is basically where you have like a border that goes around, like, let's say, the dance floor or a seating area. And you close off the gap a little bit so enough people can get through. But then when you go through to, and someone else is close to you, you're really close to that person, you might touch their bum on the way through with your bum, and you go, I'm really sorry. That can initiate a conversation. You can then sit there and go, would you like a drink? I'm really sorry, blah, blah. And you initiate a conversation. Those people might become friends. They spend money in your pubs and the clubs. It's a friendly atmosphere. It's all good. And people come back to your clubs because they remember these things. That's a bum funnel. John Taffer taught me that. That's the sort of crap I pick up on, right? Okay, Alan Green. 13th of the 10th, 30, yeah, it's all good. His ID's good for another month, and we're going to Bingo Wings. Yes, he's coming in. Guess what? Second DJ. Boom, 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 boom. We're good. But yeah, so there's a lot of that. But I would say for a success story, if you were looking at doing clubbing, you need a 3-tier building, or a 2-tier building at least. You need to do cross promotion between both floors. So if you pay to get into one, that's going into the next one as well. And it opens up to music, opens up to like the clientele as well, and you can sort of mess around with just everything, and it's pretty cool. But yeah, generally this would be something. If I had the money to do nightclubs and stuff, if I was able to get hold of like enough cash to do it for a couple of years, and just see if I could make a success of it, with like one of those you never have to pay us back sort of things, that would be cool. Or if I just happened to win the lottery, I'd be like, okay, cool, I've won the lottery, let's open up a nightclub. Like Euro Millions lottery, not like the normal lottery, which is like 6 million. Euro Millions, which is like 90 million. Buy an abandoned warehouse and just go crazy with sound equipment and just try and reinvent clubbing, because I feel that clubbing has died too much, and it's going to get really hard to reinvent it soon because people don't like going out anymore, and it sucks. Coming from a person who is very sort of like, I don't like going out and talking to people anymore, young people need that stimulation to go out. I think we did it right. 15 grand. It's a good amount. Well, you should be there. Here's you. I've got you. You're right in the middle. You are hanging out. I got you. The worst part is I can do this. Right, so I'll take this and I'll just pin you. Yeah, but I mean, that's the thing. Like the nightclubs in like where I went, nightclubs were completely. They were almost fine. There was never any really like massive incidents. I would say like there was no overly sexual crap that ever went on. Bouncers were always pretty like on top of things security wise, and they were really good at reading the crowd. So when you have like dodgier people come in, the bouncers where I used to go used to be able to just pick them out. They used to see a whole crowd and go that one and just walk them off and just say, look, you can't come in, you were barred, blah blah blah. We had reports on our radio. They'd make up some excuse so you didn't go in. Most of the bouncers as well, they would all talk to each other throughout the whole of town, so you could hear it on the radios. Like if you went to Jumping Jacks and there was a problem downstairs at Icon, the bouncer upstairs would get a radio like, hey, you know, don't let this dude in, he's wearing this shirt, this top, blah blah blah, this is what he looks like. And both of the bouncers that were on the door, because you would always have two bouncers on the door, so the two bouncers on the door would always be looking out for that one guy. If they see him coming down, it's like, sorry mate, you can't come in, and they'll just walk him off down the escalator. And then Icon obviously wouldn't let him in. And then by that time that's happened, because they'll be like, oh, I just got up Jacks, they won't know. So they got up Jacks. As soon as the Icon people have dealt with Jacks, they've normally like radioed around the whole of town and be like, don't let this guy in, don't let this guy in. And they'd just be taking notes like, okay, so we're not letting this person in, this person in, this person in. So they ask for IDs. And if you ask for IDs and it comes up with that name that's on the book, you just say, look, they'll give you, they'll do a code between each other, and then they'll be like, okay, cool, no, you're not coming in, sorry mate, bye. And that person will go home early. It was always quite fun. I enjoyed the clubbing life because of just all these like random things you pick up on. I do miss it. Out of all the stuff I've done over my years, like playing baseball I missed, but like temping, bowling, badminton, all the social stuff I did, DJing and hanging out at nightclubs was one thing I actually do properly miss. It was just fun for me. Right. So, can we schedule this woman in? Yes, we can. Requires 500 reputation, so we'll do that. So this is gonna be my last event. DJ Lara, breaking it in. It's all good. Grab it up. Right. I'm gonna buy the upgrade pack like there, so we can put some more decorations out. Decorations. Here we go. Look, we can get our neon stuff. So I'm gonna have that glowing green. Oh yeah, just because it's like barman. There we go. So that's the neons above the bar. More posters were going up. Right, and then we got these like. We do the lighting near here. Okay, that's just fine. That's all right. Cool. We're done. Right, let's start her up. New DJ on the decks. 6 grand in. We didn't change our values, which is gonna suck. What's the aim of the club in this story? 100 grand every day, or 10 grand every. I don't know. Give me. Where's the final thing? I don't know what this one is then. We're expecting 115 people though. What I'll do is after this we'll have a look. Okay? There's a lot of red here, so that's good. $3 grand for doing a song. Get in. Right, let's speed this up. Do that one first. My copper's outside dealing with that. Should clean up the dump in the parking lot. Can't. It's not mine. It's not mine to clean up. I don't touch anything outside the club. It's not mine to tidy up. Can't do it. So I might have to save and quit this one because it's going to get late now. Gotta be honest, I'm sort of glad that I've carried on though, because being able to talk and stuff is actually like quite good. Over the last couple of days I haven't been able to. It's just been like coughing and dying slowly. So this is alright. I'm sort of breathing again. Fixing stuff though sucks. It takes so long. Hey, finally. Now nothing else break. Right, get my cleaner in there, that's fine. Oh, yeah. Basically, it sets off little like triggers, and when you start coughing, it's hard to stop. She's out. It's disgusting. Let's put it that way. It's not been a fun time, and I had enough of it. So I'm hoping Friday I'm back in the gym. That's my plan. By Friday, I want to get back into it. Even if I just take it slow, but I know I'm going to be better by then. So I've got to stay in tomorrow to recover, and then Friday, take things a bit easy. Even though I probably won't. But I've got to. Also, I want to try this. I want to try and get hold of this stuff called Wraith, which is the like hydro drinky stuff. But as I said, I was reading through the list of chemicals and stuff they put into it. You know, just flavorings and all this other stuff. Most of it is just sort of standard, like, oh, there's your caffeine, there's this. But it was like some of the stuff was like, this is good for rebuilding muscle. This is good for keeping your focus. This is good for. I was like, okay. It's cool. I mean, you can buy all this stuff that they put into this stuff, like this drink. You can buy it on Amazon. It comes in brown bags. But I was pretty impressed with it, and I don't think it's not as expensive as things like Sneak or G Fuel. So I might look into it. And if it's a good enough product, they do a what do they call it? An affiliate link stuff. So I can be sponsored by them, and I'm like, if it's a good product and it actually agrees with me and I like it, then I might take them up on that whole like you can become an affiliate, because if it does, then if it helps me, then it's all good. Yeah. Anyways, making yourself sure sounds like a cheap product. Not really. So basically, you get 20 quid. Gets you the I think it's 20. Here you go. What I'll do, give me a sec. I'll look up this stuff now. Wraith Energy, it's called. And I'll bring it up on there. So Wraith Energy. That one. Wraith Energy. And they do tubs. They do deals, Wraith crates, merch, and everything else. 20 flavors, shop now. So the one I was quite interested in is I was looking at like sour apple, because I love sour apple, and it's just like, it's pretty cool. So sour apple, it's 30 quid for a tub, which is pretty cool. You get 40 drinks in this. So making this yourself is quite difficult. The reason why is because you have to add all of this stuff to this drink, and each bag of like taurine, malolite and all this stuff is like 2-3 quid a bag. And it's like, do I really want to sit there and mix it all myself and get quantities wrong and all that crap? And I was like, you know what, if it's good for me, and what I'll do is I'm gonna buy this myself, because I've had Sneak in the past. Sneak was all right, but it became really expensive, like stupidly expensive. Like it was like 40 quid a tub expensive, and I'm like, okay, that's not really where I want to go. So Wraith I was looking at, and I was like, if it agrees with me and I can see an improvement after a month, then I'd probably be looking at, I might be able to actually like take it on as something I can actually promote. Because if I have that experience with it first, and it does help, and it doesn't get all crapped up and clogged up, then I'll be fine. You know? And it was just all these things. I don't like promoting things that I have no experience with. So if it agrees with me and it works for me, I actually don't mind promoting it. So I'd be looking at their affiliate program. Their affiliate program basically works out of, obviously, if sales come through, I think it's 10% commission. You know, I'd get a code of like code hybrid, that sort of shit. And I was just like, you know what? I'll give it a go. So what I'm going to do at the end of the month, or whenever I can afford it, I'm going to look into actually buying some, trying it out and see how it goes for like a month. And if it works for me after my gym cycles and this, that and the other, then I'm all good. And I'll keep track of like what I do in that day, how awake I am and all this stuff. And even if Kerry starts noticing a difference in like my attitude or work ethic or being able to like focus on stuff and actually like, if it helps me and it helps like other people notice a change, then that's a good thing. If it has a negative effect on me, I'll stop using it. I won't promote it. It's that simple. So I'd rather have that experience with it first and actually deal with it. So I don't want to promote anything that's crap for people, which is why when it came to like the merch that I sell on the shop, the reason why I chose to go with Spreadshop is because I know the quality of their stuff. So that's why I chose that shop to specifically to do the merch that I have on there. And I was able to like bring down the price a bit more for people to buy at a cheaper price. So yeah, this is how I do things. You know, I mean, people just like, well, no, you should make more money to do this. It's like, no, I'd rather like work it myself and be able to like show things instead of just like going in blindly and thinking, hey, that'll be a good idea. But most of the time it's not. Exactly. Yeah, so I mean, I so in my head I try and keep a record of what I do in the gym. So I've been watching a couple of like Jay Cutler videos. If you never heard of Jay Cutler, he was a bodybuilder. He still is, but he's not competition anymore. And he's been like, you need to keep a mental note of like the exercises you do so you can move around the gym. And I was like, okay, cool. So I'd be doing this, and this, and that's my pattern. I'd be doing this, and on my next day I'd be doing this. So I'd be keeping that pattern in there. If I can see a difference in that as well, and then that works towards this drink, then I'll be okay. So yeah, that's the plan. Anyway, I need to find out what the goal is for this one. Finish the night with $100,000. So basically the idea is to basically build this club up to 100 grand in a night. That's not going to be easy. Yeah, finish the club with 100 grand. I suppose it doesn't mean I have to get 100,000 in one night, but I just have to get to 100 grand. Which at the moment we are 17,000, so we're 1/5 of the way there, nearly. So it's not bad. Alright, cool. So I'm going to save and exit. And we're good. And then I'm okay. So, guys, I want to say thank you very much for kicking by. This has been Hybridsteel. If you have enjoyed this, hit the like, subscribe, and notification button below for all other updates. And I will be back here with a brand new video, live stream, or whatever else I do on this channel. And hopefully, next time I see you guys, I won't be as sort of under the weather and the joys of life. So until then, I'm going to say peace out, have fun, enjoy everything you guys do. Have a great rest of your evening, day, afternoon, morning, or whatever it is for you. and I'll see you all later. Ah, boom. Fist bump to you.